Alright, welcome back guys to my Let's Play of Duck Detective. Where we left off, a kidnapping has occurred. Although the game hasn't really dropped it, like, flat out that it's a kidnapping. But there's clues that suggest a kidnapping has occurred. Let's just see. Yeah, I still need some points on these ones. What am I missing here? The parking lot. The boss's office. And still the kitchen. Okay. So let's go talk to you. Imagine it's the item I got. It is. Okay.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Okay. So I guess I just have to show the note to everyone.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
Okay. So let's go outside and show the note to the boss.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes as a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Okay.
Look what you've instigated. Now everyone is dilly-dallying around instead of doing their work.
Was that different before?
Okay, I'm still missing points, aren't I? You have to go to the boss's office. I wonder if it's the code. That lovely code I don't have figured out yet. Oh, it is.
What a fancy. It says
Oh dear. Okay.
it's a letter for an applicant signed by
Oh no, it is. It is a safe. No. Brute force. Clearly it's the last digits of something. CS00 and BD. CS00BD. Oh my goodness, look at all those letters. Oh, 7. So BD may be a birthday, so let's try 7. 00CS. CS00. CS00. Can they 00 please clean their desk? I can smell it from here. So 00. So who is 00? Zero zero CS BD.
This folder says how and when to... I'm falling asleep just...
Okay. So whoever 00 is, clean their desk. I smell it. I can smell it until here.
The two desks on this side look unused.
Wait, could it be two?
The two desks on this...
Two. Because the two is colored. CS00BD. No. I got CS00BD. What is CS again?
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create... I'm falling asleep just...
Oh, customer service. So there's two customer service agents. Okay, customer service. There's two of them. Okay, so these are objects. CS00. But there's like three. If we're going by. No, we're gonna be brute forcing it. It's not worth it. CS is 2 00. I don't know. BD.
It's a list of all the bus drivers.
Oh, BD
The
bus-
most busy driver out of all four seems...
BD bus drivers. Oh my goodness, bus drivers. I better write this down. So customer service, there are 2. BD, there are 4, and the last number I could just brute force. Okay, let's go. Okay. Ah, there we go.
I did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Alright, let's find out. Keys. Oh, I wonder if we can get in the server room. Oh, notes. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. The never hit the writing is the same as the no for resignation. Demands. Oh, employees of the month. TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Do all these things and nothing will happen. Oh. Oh, he's being blackmailed. But it's in the server room. I think. I'm guessing. Interesting.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Nice. Okay, so we can go in there finally and see who's actually in it. So can I solve? Yes, I can. So Sophie got kidnapped because somebody wanted to. Oh, snitch. Oh, oh my goodness, our this guy. What's his name? Where is he? He's not Rufus. Manfred. Nope. Oh. Boris? Freddy? Or I'm just gonna use all the names. Manfred, Margaret, Rufus, Sophie. Oh, so oh my goodness, Sophie, I'm a dum-dum.
Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more to this.
Okay, so now we got 2 points left, and then we're rolling that up. So let's go to the server room. I don't think there's anything else. Is there? No. Okay, server room. Let's see who's living in the server room. If there's a TV in there, that's a huge clue that whoever's in the server room may be the one who's behind everything.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business. Electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here. What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Oh, there's the TV. I'll snap.
I don't think it's meant to do this.
Oh, there's the book about aliens. Wait, is the penguin? Is it Rufus? Oh my goodness, we can look at Duck Detective. Oh no. See how beat up he is. Oh my goodness, the hat. Oh my god. Oh, those poor eyes. Oh my goodness. He looks adorable, but he's very... Oh my goodness, you're so sad. Can I hug the Duck Detective? I feel like he needs a hug. One more point. Oh, right there.
Has that been there the whole day?
Alright, let's look at our lovely... Oh! Oh, we're making a mess, right? Oh, we're ducks. Oh, I'm making a mess. Oh. Okay. Let's investigate Rufus's lovely area. Hello, Rufus. Camera 3 playback. Ooh. Oh. Oh, he also has access to... Oh, he has access to security. He knows who done it. Oh, he's the bandit. Lisa. How to delete eBay selling history. Dad, this is not Google. Interesting. Odyssey Island. Kraken Academy. Easy. Bear Buzz 100 Schmark voucher. New unused 100 Schmark voucher. Now selling for 80 Schmark. Interesting.
What's up with these Bear Bus vouchers on eBay? Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Okay, so it looks like I got everything. Yes. Okay. To make him or stay quiet about blank. Oh my goodness. Okay, so... provides the blank to blank This must be Salami. Salami to whoever it is. Oh wait, no, it'd be oh my goodness. I was right, it would be Manfred. Blank is the one that provides the salamis to Manfred. Blank to make him more quiet about blank. Illegally importing salami. Blank is the one that provides the salamis to Manfred. Blank to make him or her stay quiet about blank illegally importing salami. Blank is the one that provides the salamis to Manfred. Okay, so Sophie got kidnapped, so I'm assuming Sophie knows about everything. It makes me wonder the parents are if she's actually having problems with her parents or if it's actually having problems with whoever's running the operation, which I'm assuming is Manfred, based on the note and everything in general. Which brings to the point, the importing, there's only one bus driver we've actually interacted with, and that's Boris. Stay quiet about Manfred. So I had a quick potato break, and I think I was just thinking about this. I think I'm on the right track, but I think I'm going a little too ahead, because there's those vouchers that oh, what's this pickle? Rufus was selling at eBay or Easay, which is only two people that know the codes, Mark and Sophie. And then Manfred's involved too. So I think it's those three specifically. We know Rufus is blackmailing Manfred though. Oh, this would be it. Oh, okay. No, it's not Boris, it's Sophie. Sophie is the one that provides not the salamis, the vouchers to Rufus. So that's how she's involved. Rufus. Okay, so that is that. So Rufus blackmailed to make him or her stay quiet about Manfred illegally importing salami. Sophie's the one that provided. Maybe not blackmailed. No. Wait, not stock. Oh, Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him or her stay quiet about. Nope. No. That's not helpful. Manfred, it's the right person. Yeah, Manfred. To make him or her stay quiet about. Oh, maybe it's all about the vouchers still. And not the salami. Okay. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him appear quiet about Rufus. Illegal selling vouchers. Sophie's the one that provides the vouchers to Rufus. Maybe it's not Sophie. No, it would be Sophie. Or maybe it's Margaret. Give me a second. I think I'm wrong on that. I'm pretty confident it's Sophie, but let's try Margaret. Ah.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Okay. Kidnapping the Salami bandit. Okay. Sophie is at... Well, there's no other place. But Rufus's home office station. In on under. Boxbug cake fight trip. Okay. Is there any points? No, I got everything. Okay. Can I actually go outside? I wonder if I can...
What are you doing in there? Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
Can I quickly talk to you?
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
Okay, I think we can't leave, can we?
I can't leave now. I need to solve the case.
No.
She left? Should I look?
But she said she was having difficulties with her parents. I get this feeling she didn't leave. Actually, Kai, do you have any more information?
Why would Laura recruit ye? Aren't there any other?
I've been doing the truth.
Huh?
Okay, I think we're on our own to solve the rest. Just a quick take here. Like, this is the same writing as what Sophie has in her, words in the birthday gift and everything. So Manfred is this like Salami bandit. That is clear. So let's solve that. Manfred is a Salami bandit because because blank and her are the writing. Because his or her handwriting are identical. Yes!
Manfred is the Salami bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead.
Okay, so we need to find where Sophie is. Like, she definitely didn't quit. She did get kidnapped. We know that. Manfred wrote the note. Oh, wait, Manfred was outside, near the bus. Oh, I think I have it. Sophie's at the bear bus. office in a bus.
Oh my God! That's where she is being kept! It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Oh. Okay, this is just a gauntlet. Okay. Carry out. Okay, so. Need someone who can easily carry out the. Be Salami. It's either gonna be importing or selling. Now it's on the bus, so clearly it's importing. Be accomplice. And there's only one person we've talked to that can drive a bus. Let's try Boris. Nice. Okay.
The Salami bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Okay, one last point. Oh, okay, Boris is Salami Bandit's accomplished because she used to date oh, so, no, it's not Sophie, and the Salami Bandit needs someone who can convince. No, it's the opposite. Sophie, because Sophie used to date, is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because she used to date Boris, and the Salami Bandit needs someone who could convince Boris into helping. Yeah, be helping. Nice.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this. Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Oh.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective. That's me. infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet, and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Oh my goodness, I have to answer this. Okay, so I feel like we did solve the Salami Bandit, but the whole stealing the lunch part. I feel like some big twist is gonna happen. I mean, Manfred, Sophie, and Boris, the only people who shouldn't be arrested is Fred and Laura. Because it's Margaret and Rufus selling codes illegally. Like, every other character should get, like, technically arrested or charged. Or both, I guess. Except Laura and Freddy. Like, really. I'm gonna say yes.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
Yes.
What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
Yes.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place!
Hey! I work!
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it! You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling!
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson. The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Oh, interesting. Oops. Well, I was, against the, arrest them all. I feel like I could have said no to Boris. But yeah. I think that's the only one I'd be like, I'd say no. So is there a different ending then? If I say no to everybody? Or do they just get arrested? I'm curious. And I guess this is the ending of the game. Holy pickles. That was short. I want more. But that was short. That was really short. I was expecting it to be that short. I mean, it's really good. It's fantastic. But, like, I want more. Will there be DLC? Will there be extra cases? Will there be a sequel? Do I need to go back and see what happens when I say no to, like, arresting them? Will I get a different ending? I want to know. I really enjoyed it. This was amazing. Easier. Well, I had some issues here and there, but like easier than Case of the Golden Idol.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun! Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Great! Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up,
Absolutely not.
and I can be your sidekick.
Okay, I have to know. Okay, guys. Quickly play through this. I'm gonna just do this once and see if there's a different ending. I'm gonna do the no path. We're gonna say no to everybody. See if something different happens. If something different happens, great. If something doesn't, well, no different endings. But I'm not gonna go through and try to find all the endings because, unfortunately, they take you back to where you have to solve where Sophie's hidden. From there on out, who the sausage bandit that is. And as we know, I don't have a lot of time, so I'm gonna do just this one. If it does change, I'll maybe link to a video that shows the different endings in the descriptions. You guys can watch it. If it doesn't, well, we know for sure. So let's go. No.
He was the planner, but he technically didn't get his hands dirty. Not to mention what it would do to his poor family. What about Sophie? Without her, she manipulated. Should Sophie get arrested?
No.
Manfred clearly was the one who gave the instructions. Sophie was naive to follow along, but I don't believe she is truly liable. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the Salami, should Boris get arrested?
And no.
He didn't even realize what was happening. I don't think this is a basis for arresting someone. A crime was committed, so there must be someone who is accountable. I need to make up my mind. Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty?
Okay, so you can't.
Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the... Should Manfred get arrested?
Okay, so you can't say no to all of them. So let's do Manfred.
He, of course. What about...
Let's just
without
say,
her,
like...
Sheeman, should Sophie get arrested?
Let's go yes, yes, no.
What? Boris, had he... Should Boris get arrested?
And no.
He didn't even... I don't... All right.
Okay, let's see what happens.
I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place!
Hey! I work!
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson. The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Okay. So you just have it that either the characters show up arrested or not. Okay, so not a huge difference. But yeah. So you could have Manfred not arrested but arrest Sophie and Boris, or pick whoever. I feel like the choice of like Manfred's actually all three really should be arrested, like my previous one, but like yeah, I really feel that Manfred, Sophie definitely get arrested for sure. Boris, no. But I like my first choice that I made. I'm gonna wrap up the episode here. I really enjoyed the game. This is fantastic. Short, very short. I thought this game was going to be a long play, kind of like Case of the Golden Idol. Like, I'm not even done Case Golden Idol. I got like one more DLC, and then we're wrapped up until Rise of the Golden Idol comes out. I'm really hoping this DLC for this game, or a sequel. I feel like a sequel will be in the works, the best option. Although, like I said, I'll take DLC. I would love to play more in this universe as the Duck Detective. Because, yeah, this game's fantastic. I highly recommend this game. Support the devs for sure on this game and any future projects. Because, yeah, this was such a treat. I'm really looking forward to any future projects they do. Like I said, I'm rambling. I'm basically rambling here. Amazing game. I don't play many new release titles. Just because I got so many games on my list that are older and, you know, cheaply priced and free. Or I own. But yeah, this was quite a treat. For those people who really like Case of the Golden Detective, this is a must play. Like, hands down must play. I really wish there was more games similar to these two. But anywho, I'm not gonna be rambling. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I gotta go throw some... Speaking of ducks, I gotta throw some ducks into a cage and store them somewhere warm for the night, 'cause it's supposed to get a little cold tonight. So, thank you guys so much for watching my Let's Play of Duck Detective. Greatly appreciate it. I always appreciate you viewers watching my content and giving me likes and comments and subscribes, or even if you're just watching it. I appreciate it regardless. I always have fun playing these games and just recording for chits and giggles, or just for the heck of it, because I get to play games. You guys get to watch me play them if you enjoy my Let's Plays, so win-win. But yeah, as always, thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate watching me play these games and either struggle or do amazingly. That's a word. So usual, like, comment, subscribe, check out my other Let's Plays as well. I keep mentioning Tex Murphy. Highly recommend checking out Tex Murphy. Also, Case of the Golden Idol. Highly recommend checking that one as well. And you know what? We'll just toss in Gabriel Knight. That was like one of my early Let's Plays, like 8-9 years ago. You can watch a young Paw fumble and stumble in her Let's Play early days before it went, you know, YouTube, then Twitch, and then back to YouTube. Oh, now I'm really rambling. Anywho. Also, I do mention Twitch. I stream, hopefully we'll stream on Twitch soon again. It's just been busy. It's basically when I have time, I'll stream. Just some casual games right now. But yeah, with all said and done, and all my bantering and rambles, once again, thank you so much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Have a good morning, good evening, good night, and I'll see you in my next Let's Play. Bye.